Alright, broskis. Let's do whatever. Dead activities. And so they are not gonna wait. Wow. Domestic drone on a sale. What a fucking scam. $80 platinum instead of 100? Bro. Okay. Daily check for my ideal type. For my ideal crew member.
Best advice I was ever given. It's tough staying alive out there, Stardust. This lot has
I wonder if there's... I mean, one day there might be a possibility. Not a good weapon with... a good pistol, pistol's gonna be in the game for a crew member, but like... Who cares? Yeah, not this time.
In a little bit. New merchandise all the time.
Okay, what's
excited now?
in the sorties?
Anticipation.
Defense,
I always learn
survival,
so much.
assassination.
Live dissection.
It's probably not the easiest assassination, yeah? For some reason, this guy doesn't really like to take damage. Sometimes. Mobile defense, yeah. I can do that. Yeah, honestly, it would be okay doing it solo, but like I don't know. I'm like I don't mind wasting some time. Well, those guys are gonna extract. Because usually you can extract a little bit faster. If you are solo. What the hell? Happens.
I need access to a terminal.
Bruh, what?
Find one and patch me in.
Ah. Something tricky is happening. Yeah, I knew that. Labyrinth man. Are they not clueless? Come on. I thought we already know how to proceed from this point. Okay, who's holding the door? Tell me. Good question. That's how we should say it. Right. Anyway, I guess I feel like I will do it solo, man. I mean, sometimes shit like that happens. You cannot control it. But ironically, it would be faster if I would make it solo. Who would know that? Who would know?
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations.
There's
belonging
a high
to the
chance
network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
that I'm still gonna be faster
I can't
than
do this
they
without you.
are. You know, even if I start from the beginning.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
I kinda don't like this visual effect of Limbus, unironically Limbo. His dimension darkens everything, and it's not my favorite visual effect. And that's for sure. Bruh. The fact that Limbo can take damage, be stunned, etc. In his rift, it's just amazing. My boy Limbo got nerfed so hard across the years, it seems like. Dude, his identity pretty much vanished. Because the only thing he's supposed to be good at, he is not anymore. What's the point of creating your pocket dimension when you should be the god when you're still barely can do anything? Protect yourself. I mean, he still can kinda hold defense points against Grenier at least.
Area completed. Move on.
Against Corpus not so much, I think. Even though nullifiers can kinda not cancel his bubble nowadays, which is a pleasant surprise for me. But yet still, when you enter the nullifier bubble, your ability, second one, is gonna be cancelled, and this is undesirable. Oh, man, such a fun mission. Wait, what's going on with the shape? Was it always the case? Man, what? I never noticed. Limbus Rift making it to shake. Wait, what? How the fuck? Well, I guess I will never know how to replicate this kind of visual style.
All data logs indicate that there is an Orokin artifact somewhere here. Get to it now, defend it, and then we can leave.
Dude, like, I'm in the rift. I'm in the rift or my dimension, and still I take damage. It's
Artifact found.
it should be illegal.
Defend it until the extraction team arrives.
It should freaking be illegal. I wanna do my missions in the old style of being AFK. What do you mean I should play the game? What do you mean? What do you freaking mean? Oh, also, I don't remember that thing that you could not strike those guys while they are in the rift with your operator. I thought you could, but apparently you cannot for some reason. I don't understand why. Why you cannot? Because if you as a limbo will die in your rift, you will basically have no opportunities to return to life with the help of your operator. This is so mega weird. And you cannot cancel the bubble while you are dead. What primary are you using? Well, right now I'm just using my Toxicist in Carnon.
Mission complete.
Although the more I play Toxicist in Carnon, the more I start to hate it, because this whole Incarnon mechanic of hitting in the head is kind of, I don't know, doesn't fit well in the game. When you're supposed to one-shot everything just by looking at it,
Well executed.
and yet you should charge in Carnon for it to work? Well. Well. Alright. Mission is done. What's next? Next was one of the worst missions nowadays,
You
survival,
must be feeling guilty.
that you
Me
cannot do
too.
anything about.
I'll oblige. Let my
I kinda wish they would buff the survival mission so you could spend less time over there. Like they did with Elite Temporal Archmedia, if I remember correctly. Yeah. With the higher level missions you can reduce the timer that requires you to stay in the mission. And this was Omega positive W decision from the E. We need some kind of things like that in lower level missions. Like 100%. I wonder why they have introduced this mechanic in a higher level mission, but did not in the lower level. This is interesting. Maybe they wanted new players to learn the game a little bit more, but like, just tell me, what are you gonna learn from a survival mission? Beautiful warframe. Yep. Absolutely right. Although my warframe is not really that beautiful. I've seen better. Dude. In my honest opinion, Titania should also have a deluxe skin or something. I mean, she probably already has a deluxe. But I mean not the deluxe. I mean this one tier up. How it's called nowadays. Like Laban got recently. Yeah, let's call it extra deluxe. Anyway. Wisp is very beautiful. Yep, it's... I'm not sure if this was the first booty warframe. Like, that was made with that in mind. But people definitely went horny over that. And honestly, who wouldn't? I mean, because of that, the players, the players' base of this game probably rised by maybe, I don't know, 50%? No? So, anyway, who's against the booty anyway? Wait, ow! like booties. So like, I'm glad we don't have the censorship that much in this direction. How long have you been playing? In Warframe? Like at all? If only I could count. I mean, I would say enough. I'm rank 28, that means I know basically pretty much all the game. That means more than 1k hours. So it's quite a lot. Although I have returned recently, but I have already completed the main story. Man, it sucks. And the only thing that is left to you is to grind. Whatever you want to grind. But I have heard there's gonna be another update soon. So this is kind of a waiting room. Oh, holy shit. Am I dead? Yeah, I did. I died. Not for a long time though. Oh. How dare you to kill me? That's the question. I kinda did not expect that I can die from a low level Grenier troop. Okay, so our time left 3 minutes. Perfect. Also this room. Okay, and there's a hidden door that we can explore. Ah, yeah, there it is. I forgot about the door. Coaction drift. Nice. I forgot the last time I've been hunting for those mods. I do remember I've been a baby tenor back then, when I actively was trying to hunt those hidden rooms for platinum mainly. No, yeah, those were fun times, I gotta say. Still I remember how I tried to farm Octavia, although I haven't played it much since then. But this puzzles, it's a fond memory of mine. Okay, 2 minutes left. I probably can take one AirPod. Why not? I wish this map would not be that long though. It's probably gonna be hard to find an exit, but I will try because I was too invested in the talks to notice the time, and the time tells me that it's gonna be an end soon. Yo, is that the end? Is that the extraction point? I doubt. Although, might be. I forgot how the extraction point looks like in this style set, but it might be it. Not many people do this, but when the time is soon to be extracted from the mission, you can just camp the extraction point to save some time. But you are not gonna save time because one or two or the rest of the squad is not gonna be on the extraction anyway. So like it's just a fun way to flex, I guess. I'm still not sure that this is the point. Maybe there can be another hidden room. Right, 10 seconds. I will gamble on that. Oh, yeah. I mean, I told you, this did not look like a extraction point. But... Right. Okay, I still might be a little bit faster than my allies. Them. You're saying them? Ah, yeah. Okay, still. The second place in this little
Mission complete.
ride.
Excellent work, Jack.
Little ride. Oh man, next mission is assassination. Last time I played it, for some reason I had no damage on the boss, because it literally refused to take any damage. Let's see if that's gonna be the case now.
I'm very excited
Sniper.
now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection.
Amelia! Greetings. What are your goals for today in Warframe? Probably to farm the Lich. Maybe to do the dailies. How are you doing? Great. Greater than before. Amelia, are you a Warframe player?
You had me anxious to
Because I doubt.
pacing even. Didn't think you'd come.
I have some doubts.
Such a relief. I'll finally get the chance to hurt you.
No, it's fun to play Titanium, but like, yes, you are gonna be fast. You are gonna be first on the point. Yep. But your team is still gonna be too slow. Glad to hear that. Yep, you definitely are. Where's my chat? Let me ban this scammer real quick. I mean, it's just a bot. This freaking Sedge. I like hate Twitch sometimes, man. It's probably the worst platform ever. If you are don't have enough amount of views, those bots are just not gonna let you live.
So much from a live dissection.
Okay. There we are. Hi, Mike.
Dissection.
This is the man that actually seems like a real human. The sentient microwave. Another guy that sounds like a human.
Barking at you.
Like, imagine scammers would actually type like real human beings.
Tell her she doesn't love you.
Holy game quality.
Like I loved the two
Eh,
murdered.
beep boop. The game quality could be better. I know. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm flying a little bit too fast. Where is this? Where is this little shit? Okay. I mean, I'm up. If I'm gonna be carried by my Sivagod daddy, yeah, your quality is good. Oh, really?
Come for a fight.
Because I expect it to be
Should have dressed for a funeral.
not that good though. I played the game at lowest quality in yeah. Dude, I remember this time. Like 10 years ago, somewhat. When I've entered Eidolon's Plains, I also should have... I tried to reduce my resolution just so it would not lag, because I don't have a great video card. Sadly it didn't work, but yeah, I've tried. Must have joined the stream cause I don't want streamer to feel lonely. Oh, thanks, dude. I guess it works. Okay, does anyone remember how to kill this boss in his last stage? I mean, if he's not gonna take damage. Let's see if he will. I'll be getting Necros tomorrow. Necros? Or Necros Prime? Necros Prime would be so delicious. It used to be the best warframe, one of the best for farming reasons. I can spend platinum to get him faster. You spent. Yet the question remains: have you spent your platinum on Prime version or the regular one? Okay, where's this little boy? Prime? Understandable. Wait, last Prime Resurrect. I think last Prime Resurrect that was like a month ago. I think it included the Necros, no? So yeah, it was kinda unlucky that you didn't get it. What are your thoughts on Gauss? It's outdated. And yeah, basically it. A good warframe for, I don't know, speedrun?
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's
And a good warframe for clear and low level rooms. Honestly, I'm using Gauss almost like daily, but not the warframe, but only his ability. The thermal AoE. If you combine this infuse this ability in the Titania, man, your whole team is gonna love you. Kinda want the Sons of Enaros quest blueprint, but none of my clans have it. Oh. I think I might have seen it in the bar's menu like a few weeks ago. Best warframe to complete start chart. There's a lot of good warframes, but in a general use, Mesa is actually quite good. You know, that was also probably among the first warframes I have had, and Mesa carried me through like basically everything. Let me see, I might have it. Oh. It's obtainable from Baron. Yep, it is, but you will never know. Defense, excavation. Oh, excavation. Let's try it in the old style. I have an excavation built, finally, for my Limba. Let's go. I need to farm the rest of my Murmur for the second card to get this Leech. I'm a little bit sad that my Leech doesn't have ephemera, because it's probably the 9th or 10th Leech in my life, and yet no ephemera so far. I swear they should buff it.
I kill you! I stab you! I shoot you!
Also, why? Am I alone? No, I'm not alone. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense why the Leech spawned instantly. I got scout for 30 plot yesterday for Carbon's chassis when I wanted silver gloves. Will never trade when I'm sleeping. Oh. Yeah, happens. Interesting. I wonder if I have it. No, I'm not. I'm not having it. Sucks. I would not mind gifting it to you then. but I don't have it. I kept getting called Baby Tenno by other players, and they give me 500 plots. But of course they are gonna call you a Baby Tenno if you are a Baby Tenno. If they see your rank and if it's low, you are automatically gonna be D1. I want to give away in my clan and one part. Oh, is that a thing nowadays? I guess. I don't remember back in the days the giveaways in the clans, but maybe I was not in the right clan. I didn't need the giveaways anyway, so like I don't care that much. I'm not a baby. Okay, sorry. Teenage Tenno. Or African Grandpa Tenno. Choose your role. I do remember I have joined one clan that I don't remember the name of because I've got kicked because I was inactive for a few years. But this clan, it was brilliant in a way that they allowed me to farm so many resources that I hardly will be empty anytime soon. By the way, what is this bug? Isn't there supposed to be a... Yeah, whatever. How to get high damage? I'm doing 200 damage per hit. Well, try to get a better weapon first. Equip it with good mods, and there you go. Of course, it depends probably on the weapon, but nowadays maybe almost every weapon you can do good damage with. I do remember there is some twists, like there are weapons that good with a status, and some weapons are better with the crits. But nowadays it might be a little bit different. But I'm glad to ask these questions about the builds and stuff. But when I am out of this mission, because I can give a better advice. Shit, I think I lost the excavator. I would want to show the mods that will give you the damage. And the arcades? Yeah, I think they are called arcades. That unironically will boost your damage through the insanity. But first of all, you gotta tell me what weapon is that. Yeah, I think there are some acolytes. No? No. Farming cuts is so annoying. They only spawn 6 per game and I only got 1 scan out of 5 missions. In the Orokin Labs, yeah? Gladly you don't need many clots. There are... how many? 2 or 3 of them, yeah? That's not much. But the Kubros, man, the dogs, that's a real pain. Especially when you need the last one. The last one to spawn, and you're not getting it. Like 10 scans. It's still okay, it's okay. Kavats, I'm not sure if you can still get the Kavat codes if you are running Helios, by the way. Probably no. That would be too OP. But if that would be possible, man, that would be OP. Okay, this excavator is F, yeah? Yeah. It's full. Now I should just watch the timer. I need them for Smita, SD. For that, she's good for farming. Smita? Not really, not really. She was good. She was not just good. Back in the days, she was the best companion. But nowadays, she... I mean, the Smita Kavat is not that good. Since they rework a little. They have stripped away her, I mean, its ability to double your resource drop. So now you can get this ability basically on any pet you own. So the only thing Smita is good about is when you want to farm some affinity to level up your gear, your warframe, because she got buffed. Instead of 2 times of affinity gain, you will get 3 times of it if you will get that buff on the affinity gain. But it's so conditional, man. You just might not get it in a long time. It's luck related, sadly. Nowadays you can have basically any companion in for that to be useful in regular runs, but let this mission to be complete. I will show you that I have heard that this exact companion that I have, which name I don't remember, should be best right now for regular missions. Yeah, Panzer Mulpa File. Great companion. Recommend 10 out of 10. You get this from the demos, yeah? Yeah. You need to unlock demos. The Cambion Drift and Necralisk. It's another open area, open world areas. So you can pretty much farm it from there. You need to hunt for them once again, but like it's not a big deal. The main quirk of this companion that he can do a freaking viral status effect on enemies, which generally is very good. Viral status effect, I think, considered among the best of them all. So about the Smita, yeah, because of this goddamn mod, Resourceful Retriever, because of this goddamn mod, Smita now does not double your resource gain. I kinda hate it, but at the same time, you know, this mod it's a little bit more consistent, because you don't need to wait for a buff to get a double resource drop. But at the same time, man, there's also another version of this mod that gives you 18% chance to double credit pickups, so like, keep in mind. If I remember correctly, you can get this mod. I don't remember. I don't remember. But you get it rather either from the Fortune or the Necralisk vendor. Yeah. Okay, and speaking about damage. Basically, first of all, one advice I can give, if enemies don't have armor, just build it for viral damage. That's first thing first. Because viral damage, when it's when you will get 10 stacks, It's gonna increase your damage on health of the enemy by 3 times. It's like hands up, probably the best status of them all. If enemies have armor, well, you can build for corrosive. But on lower level missions, you probably can go away with just viral just fine. Also, I wanna say that you need to collect goddamn arcanes, because it's a big part of your damage. Sadly, it's endgame stuff, but you will get there someday. Like a secondary enervate that I'm using right now. It's quite good for those weapons that have a very low critical percentage. Because it says on hit, increase critical chance by 10%. Resets after 6 big critical hits, which means you will get 15, 25, 35, etc critical damage until you will get an orange crit 6 times in a row. How did you get so much plat? It's not much, believe me, it's not much. But the answer is simple. Just trade. Just trade. Like recently, I've been lucky enough that I've got a good Kuva Leech, and I've sold it for 500 platinum. It had like a good percentage on the weapon, so like, yeah. But basically, I also have a lot of mods. The yellow ones. Shit. Like this, for example. If you will search some of them on the warframe market, you'll be surprised that some of them will sell for a quite amount. What's your main way to farm plat? It used to be a relic farm back in the days, but right now, it's probably still, because it's the most relaxed way, you know. Some of people like to open Riven mods. Yeah. Some people like to open Riven mods and roll them, but it's not yet my choice, the favorite one. Okay, let's do a defense. Ah, yeah. One more thing about the damage. Speaking about the damage once again, you would be better to have those mods galvanized versions, because it's a huge deal. So sell sets, not particular sets. It might be difficult to sell sets because, you know, you will waste a lot of time, but you can sell just the parts. So about the damage, yeah. I have bought those galvanized shots for 5 platinum. I think you can afford it, and I would recommend 10 out of 10 times to buy the galvanized versions of mods. Yeah, I cannot do missions with my melee. I don't remember a freaking time when I used melee though in my missions. I mean, I do use Magistar for a slam build because it's a little bit fun, but like, it's not the best. It's level 3. Just got it. Ah. I mean, I haven't got in the melee yet, not far, but what melee do you use? Dual hit swords? I doubt it's wow, it's an actual weapon. I don't remember it, but I have mastered it. So what do we have? High status, low critical. Since this thing has a high status, I think it makes sense to build for a status. Yeah. Slash, good slash damage. Slash damage, as far as I know, in the combination with a viral, can do some tricks. Because slash damage, it ignores the armor completely, at least it used to. Can you help me level up my weapon? Yes. Yeah, no, not a problem. It's gonna be omega fast. Just tell me your name. I will invite you. I have a setup for that. I mean, not kinda setup for my level up if I wanna level up a weapon, but I can level up someone else. At least I hope so. I hope you are gonna be allowed to visit a sanctuary onslaught. Mirage. Affinity farm. And here we go. My tenant unlock zone. Do I have focus? Yes, I do have some focus. Nice. In case I am gonna be lucky, this is gonna be a good decision to run Smita. In case I will get a buff that will triple my affinity gain. Sometimes it happens. Rarely though. I wish it would happen a little bit more. What I used to have Cronin as my weapon. Let's see what mods do I have there. Upgrade. So it's modded for corrosive. I mean, generally, it's good. Okay, should be invited. So, mods that I would probably recommend for sure always would be to have some attack speed, have some range. Then the Blood Rush mod, critical chance, flat one that stacks with a combo multiplier. So the more combo you have, the more critical chance you will be getting this really freaking good. Also, a perfect mod for a status weapon would be a condition overload, because you will be getting damage for each status type affecting the target, and it's freaking OP. Okay, let's do the onslaught. Level 4. Oh, sweet. This is gonna be fast. Especially if you have a booster, the affinity booster. If you have a affinity booster, man, you can just level up your weapon with a Mirage. Basically in one round. You can't play it? Yeah. Indeed. I don't see you. Okay, not a big problem. Not a big problem. I have another. I need to complete a mission. Yeah, you are rank 4. I probably don't know. You cannot unlock this mission before you complete your story playthrough. There's another option, I think. A good-fashioned way. Also, I can use my for fun build with a Banshee once in a while. Finally, this is gonna be kind of fun. Swap. Banshee. Let's go. Let me see if I have weapons that I need to level up. Ah, no, I won't be able to because I will be killing them all. So, weapon level, config, range, red bond. Aren't you on a U server? Yep, I am. Should be the build. Okay. The mission is on 7, I believe. Hydron. Yeah, it should be it. I think you should have access for that mission, no matter what. Even if the mission is locked for you. I think you should still join. I see you in the loading screen. Good news.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Alright. Where are my juicy mushrooms? This is honestly not the best build, but it's quite fun. For a low level. I think this kind of build is perfect one whenever you need to complete an alert when enemy's level is about 15. Oh shit. Yeah. Eximus units are unwanted though. Seems like only Eximus are left, yeah. This is the only downside basically of this build. Eximus units, they're a little bit immune to my ability, and this sucks. But regular enemies, they are just like a breath. Like a breeze. Okay. I need to find a better place. So they're keeping, they keep coming for me, and I dislike that. This place might be good. I can deal with Eximus units later. Right now, regular enemies are gonna be down. Dude, does anyone remember the exact name of this setting that allows you to disable the sound of the Octavia music? Because I don't remember it. Alright. Good thing is I can kinda see on the map which units exactly are gonna be Eximus. So they are completely immune. Right, alright. This is, as far as I remember, old-fashioned way of leveling up your equipment. In the old days, we've been wasting so much time there. Of course, there was also a better option with an Equinox, but sadly, it's not an option. Not an option anymore since the Xmas rework. They now completely immune to any CC effect. Yeah, this is disgusting. I wonder if I would have a viral effect with me that I can get from the fat boy. I wonder if my damage would be significantly increased. Also, where's the stalker? Where's this little guy? Ah, there he is. That was easy. Dread blueprint. Dreadful news. I wonder if Sevagoth would clear this room faster. I should have probably used the Sevagoth. Or Banshee should be just enough. Hard to say. Okay. I wish I would have at least one warframe to level up. Then I would be able to show you probably the best option to level up your warframe in the span of like 3 minutes. But sadly, I did it yesterday already. The best method in my eyes is probably Plains of Eidolon and the bow. Although, yeah, freak, I forgot. You don't have access to the, how it's called, maybe Nataruk, yeah? Nataruk bow. Before you're gonna complete the main story, it's unobtainable. Although every bow should be fine. It's just you will have problems with ammo. Okay, I probably should pick up some resources, no? No. I don't really care. I remember that I don't have vacuum mod on this companion. Because I'm used to farm affinity, yeah, in the sanctuary. And for Mirage you don't actually need a vacuum over there, it's rather harmful. Okay, by the way, do you have your equipment on the max level? I do wonder. Holy shit. I guess this warframe is a little bit too thin. To fit in that gap. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. I forgot it's a possibility to fall down between the platforms. Okay, what's the damage? I mean, of course, the damage is gonna be non-existent on Eximus, but like, where's the regular enemy? Oh shit. Do I have enough? Okay, so surprisingly it was enough. Although I'm supposed to kill 3 enemies to recover This time it was enough to kill only one. I wonder how that's calculated. This was weird, a little bit. Okay. Oh, golden mod. Charm. Smith card has 10% chance. Okay. I have this one. Dual hit swords. Level 11. I wonder if that's true. Yeah, honestly, I am not sure that on dual hit swords they are good. No. Of course, any weapon can be good, but like usually I haven't heard about this one. So many Exynos. I should probably give myself a buff. A maximum one. Bruh. Okay, where are enemies? Yeah, I'm gonna be up in no time. The only thing is, that's a little bit sad. It seems like my damage is not gonna do enough for this level. Yeah, I should have I mean, not I should have used the Savagoth. It's a little bit better. Honestly, yeah. If there is a warframe I would recommend right now, and right there, it's probably gonna be a Savagoth. Man, you will just delete everything with 2 buttons, with the press of 2 buttons. And while Savagoth is still farmable, I would recommend farming this one. Because you'll basically get it for free. And this is probably one of among top tiers warframe over there. At this point I feel like I'm gonna be faster killing them with just my weapon. Huh. Yeah. Okay. By the way, speaking about damage, did you know that if you will shoot in the head, you will do more damage? Okay. This is wave number 9. I think it should be max, no? As far as I remember, it should be enough for basically any weapon.
The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Even if you don't have boosters. I don't remember, you can also press either tab or P on your keyboard to see if you have leveled up your weapon. Yeah. So tell me, do you have it? Was the attempt successful? I think it should, I think it should. Okay. Oh shit, I have a assist. Right on top of my neck. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
We absolutely gotta get rid of those as fast as possible. Okay, I think I'm gonna continue doing my leech, so I hope I helped a little bit. Yeah, no problem. Stop in there. And what mission did I want to execute? What's left? Defense? Yeah, defense. It's gonna be fast. I wonder if I am gonna be solo over there. I mean, in a way, if you are starting defense mission solo, that means theoretically that you are gonna do it faster. So there are gonna be less enemies. Dude, I love missile. Look at this disgusting shit. Bug frame, hello. You don't even need to aim, yet you can just annihilate every living being. Ha. We have another Misa player. I wonder if this place is better. Let me see. The only thing you need for a Misa is just a good point of view. Oh shit. So you can basically watch from a high distance to see the whole map. Pain is down. Strange. Enemies are not that tough on this level. Maybe the guy was a little bit AFK. Dude, I do remember I've been doing defense mission solo once. And Lich showed up and just one-shotted my object. This was not funny. From this time onwards, I just have a PTSD. I think if you're not gonna be staying close to the defense target, Lich should not kill it, should not aim for it. But who knows if that's the case. Oh, that's it.
I take your coin.
That's it.
As I take your
That was
life,
fast. 2 minutes.
your power,
Yeah, that was really fast.
your joy.
Okay. I do miss a mod. I gotta remember what mod it is. It's Yahoo. What am I? Yahoo mod? I have zero idea what price currently is on that mod, but probably 5 platinum. I mean, it should be 10, but let's try to buy for 5. Okay. Next. Next is interception. Oh man, interception mission. I would rather go for another defense. 12. What about 8? Come on, dude. Come on, come on. Give me another offer. I wanna continue having fun. Okay. 8 plus orange eye. Damn, you're no fun. Okay, I will give you 10 more seconds. Come on, come on. Man. This is edge. It was a close deal.
The enemy is at
Okay,
our
another
must
defense.
defend our
I
equipment
hope this is gonna be the last defense mission for today. Although, I still need to do interception. Kinda. But I just will need Kua to show up. Kuvalich to show up. If this guy is gonna show up, and I will get my mods from the first try, I will be able to just leave the mission without ending it. Yo, this enemy spawn rate is so insignificant. Someone tells me that spawn rate was in fact better when there was more people. When there was a whole squad, spawn rate was a little bit better, yeah. Proves my point. Yeah, do it a little bit faster. You will do it absolutely faster if you are alone. But of course you need to have damage. Okay, what is my bar? It tells I basically need 1 or 2 more acolytes. That's gonna be easy. At least I hope so. Please one more, please one more. Okay, thanks. This might be enough. Let's see.
Your arrival is noted. Your
Is it
exhaustion
not?
Proceed.
It's mad. Okay, I can kill her once. Sadly, this is it
Nothing
for this time.
has failed me. Mediocre.
If I would have my mods, I could try to kill her another time, but like, since I don't, that doesn't make sense. She's just gonna level up, and the combination is wrong anyway.
Effective.
Should be it. Yeah, this is it.
I take your coin as easily as I take your life, your power, your joy.
Oh no, I've got my favorites stolen. 4 of them. I will never recover.
You draw closer.
Never recover from that. Crap. I gotta have this one. So, Jehu Kram. Okay. Let's stick to the 8 plots. Might be the best choice. Want to buy or trade for Yahoo? Ah, this guy, he's unlucky too. Anyway, while I do have time, it seems like it's the time to check warframe market and finally see the real price. Let's see. My expectation, wow, 11. Okay. I mean, I would spend more time to buy it for a cheaper price, but like, I just wanna end the leech quickly. So let's do that. Failed to join session. Let's try to invite him. I don't know. I don't know what was the problem, but should not be the case if I gonna invite that guy. Wait, what? Bro. Wait a bit. I swear, kids these days so impatient, like. What do you mean you left after 5 seconds of inactivity? From my side, it's like, come on, is this a joke, bro? Bruh. Come on, I need it. Don't tell me someone offered you 12. Okay. This time I'm gonna give him a no time. Okay, works. G? Freaking G. It was hard. Okay. It's time for an interception mission. And this is hard to predict if I'm gonna be alone. If I am gonna be alone, I would probably use another frame. So I hope this combination is gonna be right. And I'm gonna kill the leech from basically my first attempt. Okay, let's see if I will find... no one. Which means Misa is not ideal. Let's use the hydroid I have. A build for this type of gameplay, I think. And I should be okay. In the worst case scenario, wait, I wanna see. I didn't kill my leech last time. Yes, yes. So that also means this guy also is enraged. Yeah, enraged. Okay. It's good, it's good. So that means the probability of him spawning is actually very high. He's most likely is gonna be spawning on this mission. It's good. Best case scenario, he is gonna spawn early. And I will just leave the mission after I will see if the order of mods right or not. Okay. Let's start this fiesta. I don't need another guy. I don't need to farm more at this point. So like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I guess he's gonna come. What can I do? This high range build helps a lot with interception if you're doing it alone. So Hydroid is okay for that. Maybe there's a better option. But I can't say which one. Okay, waiting room for Kovalich. I really do hope it's gonna spawn.
You are mine, little
It
meat.
is, it is, but it's not mine, yeah?
I do love our
Okay, where's that thing? Probably over there, yeah? Can you stay on one place, please? Disappeared. Might have been that the dude got this from the first try. Okay, okay. But can we get my Kovalich? If I will ask nicely. Please. Okay, I think it's mine. Where's that? Uh-huh. It's mine indeed.
I have not planned for this.
I don't like him. Okay, I can leave it.
The more you resist, the stronger I
Though...
the greater
No, it's not required to leave, since it's only one round. I can end this round and leave that way too. Why not? But if there would be another round, I would leave just right now, because now I know that my combination is not correct. So that doesn't make sense to stay in this mission anymore. But since it's only 20% left, I mean 15% left, we can wait a bit. Not a big deal. But remember, guys, you can leave early when you check if the combination for the mods, if it's right. It's just your collected murmur is not gonna be saved, no. But if you don't care about murmur, then you're free to leave. Okay. Where's the last victim? What do you mean next wave? No, it's not true, not true. The game is lying to me. Yep, I knew that.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Unlike him, there's two possible formations for my power zone that are left.
You could no more.
Either this or in the first place. I mean, maybe more than two.
Your dismemberment of me has not resulted
Oh
in a
my
conventional
bruh.
outcome.
Like, okay. This thing is like, okay, indifferent. The rage bar is completely vanished. Yikes. At this stage, I might be unlucky enough to find my third mode by just playing the game. Excavation. Interception? No. By the way, crossfire exterminate, yeah? This is probably the best mission to farm the murmur. Because for some reason you can get like, I don't know, 15 acolytes maybe from just this mission. So it's extremely efficient. I think it's probably the best mission. To farm them.
Of Grenier Marine Station here. Leave no one standing.
The only thing is, I don't think that I have a right build for this mission. I mean, solo DPS is good enough, anyway. But I could be a little bit faster with my heavy build. The thermal ability from the Gauss. It saves quite a lot of times. Quite a lot of time. Okay. This is the problem. I should have probably did it alone. Because the guy might be too fast. Okay. We've got our target, it's underneath. And good thing there keeps spawning. But Sedge that we won't require this murmur. I think I'm gonna be faster to summon my leech than completing the third piece of the power zone. Okay, one guy got lucky. It feels like this thing also has viral immunity, because my damage was not perfect. Okay. Also, it's good to have a leech,
They are on the run.
because it also can spawn more acolytes.
Find extraction.
And right now the guy's probably gonna extract, but there's the trick. Acolytes can still spawn, as I do believe. You can get, I think, more of them.
Adversary, I have taken my time,
Okay,
as is my right.
I just need to enrage this goddamn thing. I just need to make it angry. It's like not a hard task, but it's still gonna take some time. Exterminate. Another one. I mean, why not? At least exterminate missions are quite fast. Probably makes sense to leave a longest mission for the end. So you could just abandon it. But I definitely need to switch my build. I feel like I'm too slow. Generally, I think doing an extermination mission alone is considered better. Because you will have more time to collect the acolytes. Those guys are too fast, I think. Usually there's like, I don't know, 6 acolytes, yet we've been collecting only 3 on this run. It's too fast. I gotta do it alone. If I will find another extermination. Rescue. Yep, that will do.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any
This
harm
is
comes
a
to
rescue mission. Like I didn't know that. Thanks, Lotus. I wish I would have an option of muting her, but I think it's not possible.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Yo! Where's my boys at? It has been a few seconds, and that I have not seen a single target to execute like that. That's better. I'm trying to be a little bit slower with this mission completion, because there might be still a possibility of collecting more. But seems like it's almost a limit.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Rescue missions. They don't have really much acolytes to spawn. This should be the last one, I feel like. I should not get another one. Let's see my damage. Okay, it's perfectly enough for this level. Good. Oh, meanwhile... Also, I think it's kind of dependent on the amount of enemies you kill for a new guy to spawn. But anyway, let's leave.
I take your
It's more than enough.
as
It's more than enough
easily
quests
as I take
from
your
this mission.
life, your power, your joy.
I think she might be a little bit pissed right now. Since the more of them you kill, the more enraged she will become. Let's check.
Your
Annoyed.
mother of me is
Slightly annoyed. I see. There's like 20% chance, I think, that the Lich will spawn.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I hope I'm gonna be lucky enough. This is the speed I'm talking about, man. The Titania and the Thermal Thunder. It's just a next level play. Just flying through the whole map, burning this stuff. Dude, I like it. Okay, that was not it. Bruh, stop jumping. Thanks. Oh, next one. Give me that. Give me that. I might be unlucky enough to not waste my Requiem mod.
You have broken their ranks.
I might get another spawn
Another successful
just
mission.
before I exit the mission. Yep. And there it is. Oh man, I cannot stand enough how better Tenet Sisters are compared to the Lich
Are no exception,
guys.
my little adversary.
It feels like farming Tenet is like 5 times easier and faster. On the bright side though, the cool Lich mission on Railjack looks a little bit easier
The sector is under control.
than the Paros one.
Resistance crushed. Troops. begin
But that's a
optimizing
matter
the
of
local
taste.
workforce.
Also, I do believe that there's a greater chance for the guy to spawn if you are doing this type of mission that takes you a lot of time, like the survival, interception, and maybe defense. Not sure about defense, but I have been encountering I've been encountering a good spawn rate for the glitches, or the survival missions and the interception missions the most. Alright. There you are. Only 3 minutes left. I guess I can wait a bit. Damn, I cannot believe I almost done with the third mod. It should be legal. Usually I'm adding a leech with only 2 mods, but like not this time it seems like. I'm really scary. That is gonna take more time to figure out the combination. Yo, almost done. I need 1 or 2 more kills to get another mod. Dude, if I would know that Titan is such a fun warframe back in the days, I would freaking rush to craft her. Just flying around the map and burning this stuff. It's so satisfying. Okay, seems like the bros are not gonna spawn anymore. I don't like him. I was kinda scared. That they actually gonna spawn a bit more. I wonder if there is a capture mission on the Mars. Should be.
I take your coin as
This capture mission should be enough to unlock every single mod for the Leech. And what would you guess? Of course, I do not remember doing a single capture mission on the Mars yet. So there gotta be something. Gotta be something. Okay, there it is. I just need 2 dudes. And I'm gonna be more than satisfied.
To enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Would be perfect. No, would not. If the village would spawn. would absolutely not be perfect. Because I'm just about to unlock the third mod. So only this time I'm probably gonna be praying
Mission complete. The captive is
for this guy to not spawn.
extraction point. Well done.
Alright. And this is it, yep. We can extract. But I'm not sure if killing more of them will make my leash more enraged.
I take your coin as easily
Because
as I take
the more
your life.
rage there is,
Your power, your
the better are the odds. Okay, lock. It's like 50-50 with this right combination, yeah? It's always 50-50 if you think about it. Okay. Now where's this goddamn interception mission? Maybe Titan is not the best.
Your target is the system mainframe.
What?
Deliver the payload.
Wait, what? Wasn't that an interception mission, no? Since when? It is a mobile defense. Okay, I guess I took wrong mission. But still. Should be alright.
Your target is the reactor.
Oh. It's a sabotage. Almost like a capture, I think. But with some extra steps. Okay, where's the exit? Or rather entrance?
Target destroyed. Proceed
That's
to
it?
the extraction point.
Bruh. I was not ready. Not that this mission would be that fast. Yo. It's unfair, man, it's unfair. It looks like I will need to do another mission. Because for whatever reason the leech doesn't feel like to spawn.
adversary. I have taken my tithe, as is my right as holder of this sector.
Okay, what are the odds? Let me see.
You fight one gifted the old blood, the Queen's Kuva.
Maybe something about 50% that this thing will spawn. Have another capture mission, by the way. This is funny. I thought you are gonna clear the point once and you will not be able to complete it ever again until the leash is gonna be leveled up.
To find our target and bring them to the extraction
But no.
point. Happy hunting.
I don't need to rush. Because it's really unclear what's gonna be the time. It's gonna be spawning at. Safe to assume first 3 minutes probably.
Success. The
And it's
capture
only
is
1 minute.
safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
I'm gonna waste some time. Maybe gather some plants. It's always good to have some plants when you need to feed your hermit. Also, we can kill a few more. Few more of the acolytes, yeah. The leech is gonna be more angry, I think. The more we kill. There she is. Which one? This one. No fucking way, no fucking way. Okay, yeah, I'm liking mods. Combination. I think there's maximum 2 more combinations. But the worst part is this thing also got a reset. Okay, by the time they're gonna do the leech,
Like a dead man's spine, didn't ya?
we could be out already. Honestly, I don't need to wait, do I? No. I don't really want to exit since I'm the host. That might lead to potential troubles. But if I would not be the host, I would probably leave just right there and right now.
Another job well executed.
Never be a bad guy, never leave the game if you are the host. Because not so happy accidents might happen to other players. That was especially fun in those times when you were hunting eidolons. And the host migration happened. Okay.
You fight one gifted.
Level 3. It's been a while. I fought a level 3 leech. So yeah. It's either this or like swap last 2. I hope this time is gonna be correct.
You're dismembered.
Which leads me to a question. If you care only about speed, which mission should you actually get? Probably I need the most amount of acolytes to enrage this guy even more. Maybe a survival means fixed. There's a lot of survival missions, by the way. Bro, I still think that starting an extermination mission alone would be more beneficial, but like, too lazy. Right, where is the exit? And do I have damage? Can see. Okay. The damage is kinda insignificant, but 2 charges should be enough to one-shot them all. Yeah, as you can see. 2 ability casts, it's perfect, but it's gonna take
Broken. Well done.
a lot of energy.
Extraction.
Oh no, double lock door. Man, I wish you could open the door with the help of your operator. I wish that would ever be possible. That would be a funny trick, I ain't gonna lie.
I take your coin as easily as I take your life. Your power.
This is funny, this extermination took me 1.5 minutes. When I used to do a capture mission for this amount of time. In my worst days, I think. Huh. Yikes. I mean, nowadays it takes me like 45 seconds on average. What am I doing there, bro? I've got kidnapped to someone's dojo. What the hell? Huh. I like when that thing happens. Capture. Capture. No, it's inefficient. Mobile defense. Interception. Maybe interception, but like... Let me guess no one's gonna be there. I need at least one guy to not be homeless. Because sometimes it's a little bit annoying trying to capture those juicy points by yourself. Okay, it's been said that I should start from this point. They got chase at this point after it's gonna be captured. So it's kinda easy to defend. Right. Looks easy. I also could leave my warframe and capture a point with the help of my operator on the other side. I think that also should work. Let's see. No, it says it doesn't work. Not there. It stops. But I thought it's possible. The only thing is I need a bit more energy. Thanks to my Glaxon. I should have minimal problems with my energy efficiency. So as I thought, they're rushing towards point A. Yep. That's the first point you are capturing. Good. This makes it Omega easy to defend. So, something changed. For some reason now they're splitting. Did I fuck up? I could. Yeah, chill mission, I won't say. Absolutely. Might be the only time I kinda regret this mission is that short. Because maybe, just maybe, potentially could get more acolytes. But like, I doubt. Right, GG.
Adversary.
It was the second mission of this planet, yep. Yeah. I've got enough of acolytes. Let's see what the meter is gonna look like.
Resistance crushed. Troops begin optimizing the
At this
local
point,
workforce.
I wanna ask if
Your murder of me is
if
now
the range,
defined
if the rage meter
murder of me.
is affected more by the fact you are completing the mission or by the fact you are killing the acolytes. Probably both. But what's has a better effect? Oh yeah. Dude, I swear to God, you could do Tenet's sister, Parva's sister in an hour or two. Yet,
You must deliver payloads
a freaking
and
Coolidge
defend a number of
will
locations
take
while I break into the network. Be
like
prepared
4
for heavy
hours from you,
resistance. I can't
if
do
you're
this without
unlucky.
you.
At least to me it feels like that. And I don't even wanna speak about the Krot Leech. Because those are the fastest.
I need access to a terminal.
The
Find
passes to
one.
complete.
Patch me in.
Okay. Let's leave the bait over there and we are free to go. 1 minute. Ah, yeah. I have 1.5k plots, yeah. Bro, you haven't seen my amount of organ cells. It's probably something around 2k too. This is what is impressive, not the amount of plot. Ah, sweet times, man, sweet times. When there was a bug that would allow you to farm those goddamn organ cells. As a common drop. I farmed it like crazy. And now I don't have to think about it ever again. That's perfect.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
I'm on a fork, apparently. Either this guy or the mission. I still have a slight hope that killing him will make my leech to be a little bit more enraged. Oh,
Shall die, and I shall allow myself
speaking of
enjoyment.
the one. Yep. Thanks. That's one.
Queens, I am
Okay, I can just respawn. Not a big deal.
Austrian maneuver. Inadequate. Outcome has been determined.
This be it. Fuck. Man.
Raided.
So unlucky. So unlucky. Ah, yeah. The worst possible situation I could be in. I figured out the combination by now because there's no other combination that's left. Unlucky. But I guess happens to the best of us. So it's Jiahu first, but wait a second. It was crab before, yeah? For what? Excuse me? Does that even make sense? Wait, what? It says that Jiahu should be first. Yet, the Kra cannot be second. And the it's not lock. I see. So that should be alright, yeah? I was a little bit confused because this icon of this card is kinda similar to this one. It's like inverted vertically. Kinda. So I thought this wasn't the same. Anyway. It's still a bad day for me, it seems like. Because the Kuvalich is level 4. It's still not a problem for me, but but it's gonna take more time. Level 90. My thermal thunder should be still effective. At least I hope so. And I think that completing the mission gives you more rage than killing an acolyte. What the hell is this? What? Frame fighter character? I do have this one anyway. Okay, this room is dead. It's a dead end. Let's... I need to check my damage. This guy. I think 2 procs should be still enough. Looks like at least. It's good, it's good. Such a juicy spot. I've got like, I don't know, it felt like 20 kills from this goddamn section. By the way, the only downside is that I don't have much energy. Is it they? Oh yeah, I remember, I think. I think there are some hunters. Yeah, that I haven't seen for a very long time. Yeah. Lictor. Where the fuck is this dude? It was him, by the way. Perished in 0.1 second. I do remember those times when
Next time, follow my orders.
the existence of those hunters was actually scary for a new player. By the way, as I just activated my incarnate weapon, I remembered a thing that I was not aware about.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Did you guys know that if... No, not the if. There's no ifs. Did you guys know that you could activate your incarnate before it's gonna reach 100% of its bar? Like, you can activate it whenever. Like 10% of its ammo fulfillment, 20%. It doesn't matter, you can activate it anytime. And I genuinely was thinking that you can only activate your incarnate when it's 100%
Was aborted. You are all
on the
safe.
ammo bar,
That means we won today.
on the charge bar. I was kinda surprised when I saw you don't have to wait until it's gonna charge. Up to 100%. Okay, maybe another interception. Although it's not effective, I think. Let me see.
I see you, adversary, and I adapt.
Something about this much here. Something about this much rage. Let's check how much rage will I get from just completing a mission. I just need to get a good mission to check it. I am not gonna kill a single acolyte to test if the mission completion is gonna give you more rage than killing the guy.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find
Or
and
honestly, I
liberate
just
the
wanna check
hostage before any harm comes
how
to
much
them.
rage is one mission gonna give you. So let's just do that. So many traps. This place is cooked.
Can't leave without rescuing a prisoner. Keep searching.
I wonder why those traps are not being triggered on Greeneers. What's so special about them?
The hostage is almost out of
Oh,
time.
lucky.
Hurry.
Get the door open! I will not forget this, Tenno.
I will not forget this, Tenno. Of course you will. Okay, let's see.
I've accepted. Here we go.
I do expect this amount to at least double, though.
Your crime has not been forgotten, adversary.
Yeah. Seems like you gotta kill the class 2, it's gonna be a little bit faster.
I can wait forever, adversary, but I won't.
Such a hard choice. I wanna do this in public lobby. I wanna have some people. So, people are usually like to do extermination missions, and the most of times I've seen them on defense too.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment.
Because those probably are the fastest. Seems like. Sarin. Yeah, probably I should have used Mesa. It's among the fastest frames to be finished with a defense mission in a few minutes. Although I am surprised that there are 4 waves in total. Consider that on interception we've got only one wave. That's a surprise. Okay, 4 stacks, still enough. It does enough of damage. I should spam a little bit more, I think. But I gotta say, it's much more comfortable to move on the map in my fixed form. Wait, it was it?
I have taken my tithe, as is
I thought
my
it was only like a second wave,
sector.
but I guess since I've started to use my thermal abilities, I've got a speed up of some kind, you know. Dude, it's freaking boring as fuck. When I have started the Quidditch hunt, I did not expect it will end up that poorly. I guess I've got a sign that the run is not gonna be that successful because first of all I don't have an ephemera, and second of all I've got a bad percentage on my Kuva weapon, and the third that I have wasted a lot of time getting that weapon anyway, because I cycled through a lot of garbage. I guess those were signs.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh, we've got another Titania.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Alright. Where is the exit? Because the map is lying to me. Aha, there it is. I swear some tile sets
Well done, Tenno. Your relic
make it quite hard to understand the general direction you need to go in, especially if your marker is gonna lie to you. At least for the first few seconds. Wow. How that happened that I end up the first on the finish line? I thought this Titania was the first. Alright. Nothing interesting. Nova Prime. Vaulted. Vaulted blueprint, yeah. But it's not gonna worth a lot, so I will skip. I'd rather have a little bit more ducats. Than a goddamn bronze part. Okay, a little refreshment.
Witness, my control expands to a new sector. Except, you lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve to surrender or die.
It's
We shall speak again.
I'm thinking of a possibility. Should I just use my Sevagot? At least I might test it and see how it goes. Let's see if that's gonna be faster. I mean, it should be. At least if they are gonna be stacked. Which I hope they would, because it's infested area.
The enemy is at our
They
doorstep.
like to be stacked.
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Who's that guy? What? I thought there are zone for infested warriors, you know? Not really. Okay. Seems like Sevagot is not really a good option for a low-level mission. I mean, if at least they would be stuck in one place. That would be another question. It's kinda ironic to see Sevagot nuke and level up enemies, but not the level 75 enemies. Okay, this combination should be right now.
Probability. Nothing has failed me.
Yep, and this is it. Finally, bro. I'm gonna be done. And the Ulmot. Wait. I can miss it if I will end the mission. Because you are not gonna get the items. So I'd rather probably end it properly. Since it's kinda rare. And it's always valuable. Who's again, man? Who's again? Like, the leech was not enough?
Every move. There is no salvation for your crime.
Okay, where's... Little bro? Oh, there it is. Are you invisible? Invisible or like what? He can disable. I noticed a little bit too late. As usual. He can disable my my spells. Whatever. I don't get anything if I will kill him anyway. I used to hear from Grenier that they would call you a kurwa quite a lot, like 5 years ago. But for some reason, I cannot hear that anymore. Huh. Seems like digital extremes decide to, well, nerf their ability of free speech. I cannot blame them, but like it was fun. And bro, do you really mean that I need to finish them in order for my mission to complete? That's rude. That's rude. That's absolutely 100%
Very
rude.
impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
But on the bright side, at least I got Ul. I wonder if the odds are better if the leech is high level. Probably not. Okay, swap.
Apply what you have learned and draw a successful conclusion.
Tanya, DPS build, GG solo mission,
Proximity.
because it's just faster. Do solo mission if you can kill your leeches, it's gonna be faster. Or do it in the team if you cannot kill it. That's the general advice. Kinda same advice applies to the Tenet version, but at least if you are gonna do Tenet in a squad, you will get additional resource.
Ready?
That is faster to farm anyway
Sound, a byproduct of
in other missions,
motivations and reactive
but that's at least something.
shall be your undoing.
Okay, I need to kill 3 cruise ships. Ton of fighters, which not gonna be a problem. Dude, I love my crewmates. They are just the best. Also, I wish.
Rainier Galleon plus
Lookout pulse. What?
too big to take down, but
Electromagnetic pulse that damages enemies and disables them temporarily. Okay,
them out.
might be useful.
Alert. Enemy fighters have been scrambled.
I wish my artillery would have 3 charges, man, instead of 2. This would be such a quality of life change.
Enemy cruise ship has punched in. Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent. Cruise ship reactor has
Wasn't there a mod that would allow you to save ammo for artillery shots? I don't remember,
translated in second.
but I thought that there was one. Would be useful to have one. It would save me like a few seconds
Down. That clears up some
jumping back and forth between the ships. Oh, wait, dude, like, I'm telling you, crewmates, they're even better than real players. Man, I'm already done with the interceptors, man. They are already gone. Isn't that beautiful?
Arcwing slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel.
Their perfect aim. It's too beautiful. Okay, this should be it. Where is the mothership? Ah, there this should be. This big obstacle is the ship we gotta approach.
We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Looks like a pile of garbage
Crew, I need volunteers to board that galleon
to me.
and kill its
At least
captain.
soon it is gonna be. You know, when Railjack mission got introduced, I have had bigger expectations of those missions than they are now. In those missions, they are looking absolutely the same as the usual ones, and it's kind of lame.
Tactical error incoming here, adversary.
If only I would have a little bit more ammo, you would be done by this time. Okay. So what do I want to do with you? Dude, you gave me so much cancer that I wanna finish you right there and right now.
My queens, forgive me.
I think after this Lich Hunt, I am not gonna touch them for a long amount of time. This is just insane. It took me so much time to farm this one. God freaking damn it.
Sector clear.
Never again. I mean,
Closing mission dossier.
until the next week. Ah. But at least finally I've got this. I've got this shit. I'm happy enough. +1 weapon. It doesn't even matter that the weapon percentage is low. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Like, bro. 25% is like good enough. If you kill an opponent 1 second later than your ally, it's not a big deal. Especially considering that warframes nowadays do more damage than the weapons themselves. What? My icon on the minimap. I think I've got a leech. Anyway, let's leave the dojo. Also, I kind of wanna swap interior for my back room. And you know what? I probably wanna make myself a cup of tea, so like BRB. I think it's a good time. Since it's been like 2.5 hours, so just get the text. Okay, gonna come back soon. Alright, I'm back. If you don't know what to do in the warframe, you know, doing void fissures
You are here on a capture mission.
might
You
be
must
a good
find,
option
capture, and extract our target.
every time. I think I'm in solo mode. Is it so? Yeah, nice void fissure. Yeah, happens. Let's leave the vaulted relics for the better times.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Ah, shit. Wrong build.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
Captive?
Well done.
Active? Ah, it's a capture mission indeed.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
For some reason I thought this extermination mission. Oh, a piggy? What the hell is this? What? What? Okay. Never mind. This is some kind of weird stuff, I guess. Okay, how do I get out? Am I blind? Yeah, I am. That's not even a question. Oh my god, this tile set makes me cringe. I always dislike this ship. Tatsu Prime. I think I don't have that one. Give me that. I think I have a regular version of Tatsu, which is a surprise
Another job well executed.
for me that this weapon has a primed version. Bro, I've got kidnapped again. What the hell? My client is bugged or like what? For some reason I'm getting kidnapped quite a lot. Maybe I'm that fragile. A little Titania. It's freaking easy to get kidnapped, you know. Uriel. I think I don't have enough, yeah? I need systems. Fuck. Unlock him. Let's see if I have something of Tatsu. No, nothing, absolutely nothing. Since this weapon has a primed version, I gotta check. I mean, even double check if I do have it there. Do I have Oracle? Something installed? No. Great. Means I can delete it once and for good. Cronen. Is there another garbage you can delete? For some reason I really do want to delete war, because like this weapon I have not used fucking single time ever. But I have heard Epitaph is a freaking beast of a weapon. We gotta utilize it. I probably wanna pre-install. Status 50%. What the hell? Crit chance as usual. Status chance? Give me that. The real question is, do I need damage? I think not really. But I need to level up it anyway. So like, whatever. No. Why did I use heat over there? What? I wanted to go for the viral. Also, I don't really need damage on this one, I just need more stats. That should be kind enough. Do I have something that will impact radius? I think I gotta have something. I think, yeah, this weapon also has an AoE effect that I can increase. What the cost is gonna look like? I cannot wait for the credit weekend. Okay, for the time being, the build is gonna look something like that. Don't really know if there's something I can add. Let it be. Just let it be. As simple as that. Pennant. I do believe this weapon might also be used in as a recipe for something else. Or does it have a private version? Man, I'm so outdated. A pennant. Really? Ah, it doesn't have a prime. Understandable. Gradient session, please wait. Oh, I've been disconnected from the game apparently. And not a big deal, we can reconnect. if something bad is gonna happen. Usually, I'm kinda used to that you might get disconnected when it's a new day, you know, a new reset, but not like that. What the hell is even that thing? Can someone even tell me what can it possibly be? Warframe? No, have zero idea what is that. Okay, never mind. Like who cares? If there's an intruder in our home. Let's see if there's something I can craft. Apparently nothing. Okay, do I have a good choice? Dual toxicist, Magistar? I mean, I have Loki, which means I will be infinitely invisible. But is that a real gameplay? At the same time, I still need to do this freaking circuit. What do we actually have there? A resource mod that I can get just like doing a few missions. Some meh in Carnon. Repair, another mod that I don't use. I mean, arcane and repeat. This, I think I am gonna skip this. Nothing looks really interesting. Or at least if I am gonna get a good choice of warframes, maybe then. Ah, yeah, I wanted to delete Tatsu. I hope it's not gonna be used in any kind of other weapon. It should not. Okay, here we go. +1 weapon slot. Beautiful. Do I have any booster? No. No. Apparently, man. In such a long amount of time, I've been getting so many resource boosters. Resource chance drop booster, no. I've been getting so many of them that I have felt like this game is rigged. Because, bruh, there are also affinity booster. There's credit booster, and yet I'm getting only a resource chance drop booster. What the hell? Okay.
Now,
Is
just
there
in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
a timer? I see. Maybe in 3 days, a new night wave is gonna be started. At least I hope so. New rewards from a new night wave should be worth investing your time in if you are into fashion frame. Alright, what am I gonna do? Oh, Bara. Bara is gonna be arriving soon. Really nice to know. What about my Kim conversations? Or rather, I would wanna ask, what about my calendar? The crowd with melee weapons, kill 100. Radiation Archon Shard. Would be nice to have. But it's a regular one. Fuck. Scald the troops. I mean, we can kinda speedrun, yeah. Those challenges a little bit. I need a melee weapon. That means I need a monkey star. Potentially with Vault. I wanna try Vault. Or Siren. Maybe a good old Siren would be a little bit better, since I've got greater success. Okay, so my calendar says me that I need to kill 100 Scaldra, yeah? No, the Crot. Easy. So, listen, the only way to to speedrun this mission is to go to survival in a still path. And this mission is gonna be a cake run. The tea is delicious.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Alright, so let's buff ourselves. Equip melee. And let's begin the massacre. There's a better place to farm this. I believe if you are gonna be standing close to the entrance, this point is gonna be quite comfortable to farm your kills in. I wish they would be a little bit faster now. Okay, 20 kills in once. Isn't that heaven? Wait, what? Oh, guys interrupted me there. Where would you see that? Ten more? Okay, we are done. Base of operation. And that's how you are speedrunning this mission. I mean, speedrunning the calendar. If only, god fucking damn it, I would not have the network issues in the warframe. Seems like if you are online for a long amount of time, your client is starting to bug. I probably got to restart the game for it to be fixed. At least I hope I won't be killing those tech road guys ever again. I hope the progress were... I hope it was saved. Okay, what about Alt F4? I guess Alt F4 worked. Or not. For fuck's sake. Okay, nice. Finally, Alt F4 worked. Let me relaunch the freaking game. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes our frame just decides to not respond. Let's see if our progress is saved. It should be. Yeah, GG. Gotta change my music. It became a little bit too aggressive. So, kill 300 Scalera troops. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe it's time for a Seva-God. We gotta test him a little bit more. Although my build is not the best in terms of survival, but like it should deliver some damage. So I think I should do some fashion frame on him because yeah.
Select destination. Plotting route.
Basic fashion frame is no go. And when I say basic, I mean default.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Okay. Where's my broadsword? This is some damage. But I mean, not really. I need more, I need a better place. Oh shit, I'm out of energy. Didn't look. Okay, who's trying to fuck me up? Oh, already too late. It's only been 100. Not ideal. Just so this enhanced guy would not spawn, I will probably use this airpods. They are annoying. Out of energy again. God damn it. Do I hear? The key? I feel like my Siren would do a little bit better. I don't know why do I think so, but like I genuinely feel like she would do a little bit better. Okay, so I have heard a key. Then did I not? Let me jump, but bro, like what the hell? I can definitely hear a sound. You know what? I gotta cheat. I definitely gotta cheat. What? Bruh. No way. No way I am that blind. Okay, where's the safe? Okay, now let's see it on the map. Brilliant. Time. Only 1 minute left. Which means I can try to finish this mission. I mean, yeah. I kinda knew that it's gonna take me a while. Because 300 Stalda troops, it's quite a fun amount. Yes, Svagoth is freaking funny warframe. I can tell you that. Absolutely not overpowered. Not in a way. Believe me or not. Okay, we are out.
Distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more. A lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point.
That's easy. So I did want to extract. Because I also want...
Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber.
Want to save my whatever arcane I did pick up. I wish something useful would drop from those mini bosses. But apparently... if there even is something to drop from them, you unlikely gonna get it. Okay, where's extraction? The marker is trying to fool me again.
Get to extraction.
That's why I like to use them up on my right side.
Was greater. This is good.
Was it worth? Let's see. Merciless. Not really. Melee and doughty. Well, could be better. Right, what's next task?
Please select destination.
25 status damage and electricity. Status chance to all weapons. Honestly, that looks OP. Destroy containers. Containers, yeah. Containers. This is honestly one of those missions that you gotta do solo. And for those times I'm glad that I have my Limbo character. Because I have exact build for this mission. I used to have a medallion hunt set up, but like it's just good enough for everything related with the destruction, the fountain, and such stuff. Once again, we're gonna do the solo and probably
Please select destination.
on easy mode. Another question is, probably should swap the weapons for a faster one. To at least move a little bit faster. Then the mission I wanna run is probably exterminate. If only I would remember.
Plotting.
This is exterminate. It's not gonna be hard, like I swear. Especially if you see all the containers on the map. I'll show you. Like you can see them 1 kilometer away. Because of your bubble range, it's quite easy to complete this exact task. Wait, what? Who? I think I see this guy for the first time ever. No? No, but I haven't seen him carrying an explosive. If there was a container, it should be broken. The only thing is, it's a little bit uncomfortable to navigate in this goddamn area. It's at that for me. How can I proceed? Maybe through this passage? Yeah. I am getting a little bit unlucky. Was the crate's position? Could be a little bit more stuck. Okay. Maybe it's even a little bit better to constantly restart this mission, because at the start of the map you probably can see the biggest amount of crates on your way, because like right now you can see the crates are kinda all over the map, which is not ideal. Bruh. I think there should be a way around.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods.
Bruh. It's not like I'm gonna be trying to finish this mission. Those scripts. Sometimes they're funny. It would be nice. It would be nice if I actually could finish this task right there and right now. But apparently it's almost all the crates in the area. We gotta restart it. And don't be afraid, your mission's progress is gonna be saved. So, just like that. The container destruction is easy as that. Oh, man, what a heaven. I mean, it's probably a lower level. Yeah. I should have realized that. It's all the containers are underneath me. Anyway, there should be some. Like I said, the entrance of the map usually has a lot of containers by itself. The only thing is, it's not that easy to navigate there. But I guess it's a matter of practice. I need 8 more. Two more, bro. Like, come on. Thanks. I'm out. At least the grind takes less time. But do you really enjoy that kind of gameplay update? Do you? I doubt. Okay, what is this? Few more arcades. Enervate. Fuck! What was the other option? I mean, it was not an option, basically. Kill skull troops with a melee weapon. Wait. I think I have seen this task somewhere before. But this is the last one in this stage. Bring me back my Saren. Is it okay if I use my... No, it's not okay. It doesn't have a good slam attack. Also, does anyone know how how do I invite a proto-frame over there? I probably should end the conversation here. Conversation sequence. Okay, then this was the Crot, yeah? No, it was Scaldra. Scaldra might be a little bit more complicated because you cannot abuse them that easily as you can with a tech rot, brain rot. And not gonna be that much harder though. Yes, I do have damage on my melee because of the bolt buff. Oh. Bye-bye. I need a good spawn point. So what the hell is this amount? They're spawning by 2, by 3, no? It's kinda not what I want. Hello? Suppress, motherfucker. Bruh. Stop with that siren. People are asleep after all. Because the only thing you can do under my stream is to sleep well. Bro, I figured out why this is so bad. I have figured it out. I don't have this mission in a steel path mode. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense now. Why their spawn rate is so dog shit. Let me return the justice. And now we are gonna talk like a real man.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Alright. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The thing is, my pet and doesn't really like my idea or my preference of the mission. But who cares about the pet? The pet, yeah? 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 I think yeah. Pets are here only for our convenience. Yo. This makes things like 10 times easier. Believe me or not, steel path is just made for it. Of course we need to have some kind of damage to kill them. Still, it should not be a problem. Let's start my stage of the game. Ah, fuck, it's so satisfying, man. And you see those red triangles disappear in a blink of an eye. It's well, it's like almost an ASMR. Done. Next. Of course, I could be getting how the heck out. You could be getting syndicate reputation if you would do a mission, but like from the Hawaiian Center. But like, who cares? What is this? Every 5th ability cast applies magnetic. Every 10th shot applies blast stacks on hit. 10 blast stacks, by the way. Every meter traveled grants. Honestly, Quincy looks like the best option. 2k Kuwa is nothing. What about our boy? Yes, time today is beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, glad that you are glad. Magnetize my keys. and stuck them to the high beam on the ceiling of the main atrium in the mall. Gladly for you, I do have some. Oh my god, did I... Bro. Does that mean I've got friend zoned? Or if I will break up with another portal frame, I will get a chance? You mean when you wear a warframe? Like the thing I am becoming, I guess? Yeah, I will wear you, I guess. Nice emoji of a knife. Okay, let's send it quick. Okay, last one. Or maybe one more. I gotta talk to the Marie. Marie? Yo. Will you tell me more of the Cardinal's family? I'm fascinated to know of his past, like I would know about his past. What is this question? So we're gonna gossip, huh? Well, we're on the moon called Deimos, and a biological bomb was detonated here long ago. In a desperate attempt to repel the sentience. They tried to harness the infestation to fight the sentience. The Deimos become overrun. They locked themselves in the necrolisc, which is above us, for shelter. Interesting. I mean, I kinda knew that. A little wolf, Marie. Must know her quarry, okay. This is a little wicked of you. Perhaps I wish you would hunt me. Oh, interesting option. You're going to ruin me. What the fuck does that... Bro. How the fuck do you expect me to understand this like that, bro? Do I look like a French to you? Okay. Kind of a sweet combo. Do I have something else to complete?
Please select destination.
Kill the crowd with abilities. Easy. Might be even easier, since we already know what to do with that. Yep, guys, yep. Tell me you are clueless. And I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay.
Please select plotting.
The old survival mission. Camp at the spawn and you're gonna be gold. I mean, you're gonna be golden.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Okay, where's the entrance? Apparently over there, I think. At least looks like. Could be better now. Yeah, this place looks like good enough. Oh, fuck. I was AFK for a second. Scratch my nose. And that's what happened. Feels like it's going a little bit quicker. Just like a tiny bit. Maybe I should disable the slow. I don't think I need it right now. Yo. The toxin aura is a little bit a no-go. Okay, we are eating well. I am done. That means extraction. GG, speedrun to another one. So in a matter of like an hour, You can get your whole calendar done. Sounds nice to me.
Destination.
6k cool. I mean, at this point, I really doubt. 6k is okay-ish amount. So at the same time, the amount of arcanes I can get that I don't have already. Yeah, it's seems like a cool choice. Who's that? Ah, Flare. Bro, I don't really care. That part, this this option is actually funny. Yeah, whatever.
Please select destination.
Gastos chance to primary and secondary weapons. Not bad. Made a critical chance. Mid. Ability strength. Always good. Mostly depends. Gas is kinda weird. Status anyway. I would say ability strength is a little bit better if you don't know how to utilize the gas. Oh, come on. I love it. Honestly, do I feel like it was a little bit faster killing them with the help of my Sarin? Or do I feel like Svagot was faster? Probably somewhat even. Maybe Sarin a little bit faster. But at least she's not gonna die that easily. But I mean, at the same time, this is a matter of build. Just
These are worthy foes.
make yourself a little bit more survivable. Place some mods. That should be okay. Okay, where's the entrance? Where's that? That is. I feel like if I will spam like crazy, maybe should be sufficient. Is that working? I kinda don't feel like. I'd rather wait a little bit until they are grouped up. Okay, this place looks decent. I don't know about you. But it looks alright. Yeah, the spawn rate over this place looks okay. They're spawning just underneath me. Good. pet died because of me. I mean, yeah, my bad. I was not a good owner, apparently. Not like that was a big secret, no. Oh, what do I see? What do I freaking see? One good thing about the crowd dome and this amount of enemies that you can respawn yourself quite quickly with his passive ability. With the passive ability of Sevagod. Also, I forgot to take mission again. It's okay. This kind of gameplay looks fun, I guess. That's to me. New stuff is always a pleasure to the eye. Where's this little boy? I guess he was somewhere. Okay.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in the
I think I've done my my quest,
My ass is out here on the line too.
so I can safely extract.
Extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to.
Let's see if I have something interesting. Nothing really. I could abandon my mission, but like, since I've got a stalker, let's get from that guy some steel essence. Okay. Let's see my calendar. I think this was like the last mission over there.
Select destination.
At this point, I'm questioning myself. Should I rather pick Enzo? GG. GG. Okay. I think it's probably gonna be GG for today, so thanks for watching, thanks for being there, and see you next time. We've done our dailies more than enough, and that's brilliant. Oh shit. I've got AIDS, man. I need to get rid of this as fast as possible. That looks better. Without the sister, life looks definitely better. Okay, so G freaking G, see you next goddamn time.